can't do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live. And thing sucks. That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I'm Bill O'Reilly. Thanks again for watching. We'll leave you with Sting and a cut off his new album. Take it away.
Sports. It's in the game.
That's right. What's up? It's your host Paul Gaither, Madden 2005 franchise till it breaks. Let's go. Gaming music, no copyright, playlist, song infraction. It says Cyberpunk Street Music by Infraction. And here we go. Let's go to Madden. It never saves the settings. Yes, the settings, they're changed. No, they're not. Let's go. Get that copyright free music on there so don't get distracted, don't get taken down, whatever. The game mode, the franchise.
Live from beautiful downtown.
Oh my god.
It's the EA. Live from Silicon Valley.
Can't have all that music. Gonna get hit. Probably already gonna get hit when I hit upload. So if you heard muted sections, that's probably why. Computer does not do training camp. We are skipping training camp, people. Franchise till it breaks. 32 teams, Madden 2005. We gotta remember to set all the coaching settings. Where even is that anymore? Like, I don't want Storyline Central. Oh my goodness, okay. Second song coming up on this list. Funk, Cyberpunk by Infraction, and Laserpunk, whatever. Didn't specifically choose Cyberpunk, but there are 3 Cyberpunk songs in a row. Then the other one says sports, dubstep, and techno gaming, cinematic rock. Just a variety, workout rock. It's a good sound though, I think. J for Jack Del Rio. J for Jeff Fisher. 7 and 9. If you could rate Jeff Fisher out of 10, I think I'd give him a 7 out of 9. Look, he's got a better winning record and has been in more Super Bowls than I have, so who am I to complain? Mike Holmgren. Come on. Malarkey, that's a bunch of malarkey. Marty, rest in peace. There we go. Wow, Madden 05 says, you know what? Fear the D. Ray Lewis. A Super Bowl 9-6. Let's go. Box score. Seabass Janikowski, 32-yard field goal. David Akers responds 3-3 in the first quarter. Akers puts it up 6-3 at halftime with 1:18 left in the quarter. We have ourselves a 6-3 Super Bowl, and that would be the last time the Eagles would put points on the board. The Raiders would respond early in the third. Look at that, 13-10 left in the quarter. Just time of possession, 141. I don't know how that math wants to work out. But yeah, they get... Oh, it's not a field goal, it's a touchdown. But they must have missed the extra point or the 2-point conversion or whatever it is they were trying to do. And no one got anything for the rest of the game. There's your sim engine, ladies and gentlemen. Kerry Collins, Super Bowl winner, plays in 2 Super Bowls in his career, 1 for the Giants and 1 for the video game Raiders. McNabb had 1 attempt. 1 attempt, and he was out of the game. 1 completion for 1 yard, like a screen pass. He must have got, like, sacked or something on another play. Wow, that's what's up, huh? Brian Westbrook, look at them numbers. Like, they don't even have yards per carry with the darn. It was like defense city, huh? Wow, Eagles fans, it must suck to watch your team get to like a really big stage and then have your quarterback go down, doesn't it? Wow, that must have sucked. I guess get good, right? This is Sport Dubstep Energy by Infraction. The whole channel is Infraction. It says Emerald Gray. Out of Control. There she goes. She's taking the line. One team in the red, huh? Do we adjust the Lions? Here's a test. If we just make the tickets ridiculously expensive, like max it out, does no one come to the games? Or do we make money? Do they boycott coming to the games? Is it the hack that we just make all the money? Or do we drive everyone away with our ridiculous prices and our losing ways, and we go in super red? It's a fun opportunity here, right?
Just want my body. I know your body. Just want my body. I know your body.
Song. Funk, Crunk Funk, Body Crusher. Look, I ain't feeling this song. The other one I liked more. I don't know about you. It's called Freak. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Yeah, I like it. I think it's fine. The next song is called Action Sport. Yeah, it just feels right, man. This one's called My Eyes. My Eyes. Packers have insufficient cap room. Please release players to increase their salary, whatever. Ooh, the end of the season, we nearly break it. So what's up? View roster Packers. Fullbacks. records. Washington gets a Super Bowl in another decade, 44-20. Just in year number 2, we already had a slight break with the Packers. It's not a full franchise break. And Ricky Williams, huh? Mare, Hall, all of that, and it just wasn't enough, huh? Hall and Portis and Cartwright. George Costanza, huh? Song is Drill Strings. The Lions have operated in the red for 2 consecutive seasons. Fan support dropped off the face of the earth, huh? Oh, the song Diffraction? Is that the song? It just says alternative music, workout racing by infraction, alternative rock. Doesn't really have a name. It looks like an ad for one of their songs. Yeah, these are like 16-second little clips. Next one, it says Tense Horror. It says Tense Horror Trailer by Infraction. Insidious 2. So we didn't even finish year number 2 when we got our first break with the Packers. Not a hard break, but a break. This one's just called Day X. Packers again, let's go! Have insufficient cap room. Select cancel and release players to increase your cap room, or select clear penalties, remove all penalties for your team. Clearing the cap penalties will affect your team's prestige. Oh, so it doesn't turn off the cap, that's interesting. Well, no. Let's go. Clears the team's prestige. What does that even matter? I'm sure with like fan base or whatever. Two wide receivers, guys. Are you able to sign enough? Packers again, yo. 2 times. Can't run their own franchise. Obviously video game mode. Real life, they're an incredible franchise. song is called Press Start. I know I may have missed a song from time to time. Super Bowl. Seahawks, Ravens, Birdie Bowl. And Seattle gets the dub. I know someone that's going to be happy with that. 24-21. Stover, and then D. Jackson takes the lead 7-3 in the first quarter. D. Jackson gets another pass from Hasselbeck. That's a TD on the board. That's 14-3. Stover gets a field goal 14-6. Ingram gets a 46-yard pass. Almost. Wow, that's a good one, huh? Extra point is good. 21-6 at halftime. And nearly folded the game, huh? 21-6 and you won by 3. Nearly folded that game away. Third quarter. Darling got it. Jamal Lewis got a 2-yard run with a 2-point conversion. Brown got a field goal, and that was the difference in the game. The 3 points needed to win it. The defense held on against Baltimore for over 7 minutes left in the game. I wonder if there was a 4-minute drive and all of that. Heck of a football game, huh? Look at those numbers by the quarterbacks. Other than the touchdown interception column, so much is the same. 17 completions, almost the same attempts, almost the same yards. It's just one converted for scores and the other did not. Are we going to lose the Lions this year? What's up? Were we able to mess with the prices and make it work? By the way, the name of the song, Make It Work. Minus 34 million. What do we do? What is the problem? Ticket sales, concessions, parking, merch, shared revenue, local media contract, nothing. Player salary, staff salaries, stadium upgrades, nothing. Maintenance, advertising was 37 mil. If we didn't advertise at all, would we have been in the green? If we didn't advertise at all, would we have not made as much money? We would have been better off if we didn't advertise. We got to change the advertise each year. They foreclosed on us. So there you go. You got to manage your advertising. You only advertise the weeks that you have a game, I guess. I mean, it makes sense, but still. You don't bring in the fan attendance. That's nice, huh? Pata, which at least in Spanish is duck, but I don't know if this is a Spanish song or... It could also mean pata.
Vem sentando pro pai, pai, vem sentando pro pai. Tente bater de frente, 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 de frente. Quer ser que sou agressivo, deite sua bunda ardendo. Vai novinha com todo prazer, hoje você tá tarada. Piranha, vai no toma, toma, vai. Toma, toma, toma.
Yeah, you can hear multiple languages in there, but a lot of Spanish, so it's probably duck. This one's called Monster.
I'm living my nightmare. It is a monster. It's in my head. I'm living my nightmare. It's in my head. I'm out of air.
Alright, we got ourselves Patriots. Still wasn't enough. So that's the other thing we're noticing, that in some cases, like the earlier Maddens, the 2003, 2004, Madden 2005, whatever, they were showing you, it says the total. Does that mean, that has got to mean for like all the years of the contract, right? So yeah, there was like a 4 million contract, and now there's this inexpensive contract. But it's like, is there like a breakdown of that contract? So we gotta find contracts that are like short and heavy. So like this 5-year deal is probably like just $1 million a year. Yeah, that's gotta get out of here. But we don't even know if that's like a long contract, right? Yeah, that was a big expense. I don't know how they got in that situation. Probably an injury and getting the next best guy, right? Ooh, Miami. Do I claim I'm making the best roster cuts? No. Just, hey, some backup that costs them a lot of money, buy, like, we'll pay you the penalty, but we need to free up space. So the team management hasn't been terrible, but what, we've only had like 3 seasons? And we've had multiple, like, interruptions and breaks, but just soft breaks. We've only lost 1 team. So if you're even watching this, not skipping over it, Lions could be a team worth controlling. in 05 in terms of owner mode and just like managing their budget, because that looks like a team that definitely needs help just to work on their books. The song is called Tyrant. So, year number 4, third team. The Titans. The song is called Breathe. Miami again, come on. Miami, what is the deal? What do you need? Why do you even have 2 fullbacks? Figure it out, Miami. Oh my goodness. What are we missing? Like 2 active quarterbacks. We've got more active running backs than we need. We got the fullbacks, we got the wide receivers. Active required 1. We got the tight ends, we got the tackles, we got the guards, we got the centers, we got the ends. Defensive tackles. I mean, you probably looked ahead, but I'm just going line by line here. Outside linebackers 4, we only need 2. Middle linebackers 1, we need 2. We need middle linebackers. How are you not signing a middle linebacker? Like, what is the deal? You can't just sign the most inexpensive middle linebacker? What else? Six corners required 4. Safeties, like kicker, punter, safety 2, active required 1, required 2. Active 2, required 1, required 2, like corners. We got an inactive, like we need another middle linebacker because one's inactive. This active required 1. Like, is that enough? What? Outside linebackers, we got it. Defensive tackles, after required 2, we've got 3. We've got the requirement. Defensive ends, 4 active, 2 required out of 4. Centers, we're good. Guards, we're good. Tackles, we're good. Tight ends, we're good. Wide receivers, we're good, right? Quarterbacks, all of that. What is the problem? Is it Dolphins and I'm on the Titans? Is that the problem? This is Dolphins and I'm on the Titans. I'm an idiot. Whatever, they needed it to. And he's injured for 2 weeks. Why do you have 290 safeties? Why? What are you doing? What are you doing, Dolphins? Can you figure it out? 390 overall safeties when you only need 2. My goodness. The song is called Speed Racer. Eagles went to their second Super Bowl. Who you got, Colts or Eagles? Eagles was another Super Bowl. 23-20 in overtime. Owens with the pass, with the reception, 44 yards. Oh, with the pass with the reception, yeah. Let's go! It's called Funk Funk. One team is only at 4 mil, one team is at 7 mil. The song is called Hurt You. The song is called Blackheart. Ravens are the guilty party now, huh? Hey, no offense to the Ravens, but at this point, I'm like, not picking on them, but let's clear the cap penalties and see what difference that makes in terms of hurting our franchise prestige. It says preseason. Let's go over to the Ravens and see what that does. Redskins, clear the penalties. Because it doesn't turn the cap off. It just says clear your penalties, huh? Alright, so we don't have the newspapers after like clearing the penalties. We missed that as it simulated through it. Raven's prestige doesn't seem hurt that bad. Right? Doesn't look like the penalties made a difference. Just clear your penalties, and your little prestige bar maybe goes down a tiny bit. Like, okay, whatever. The song is called Cobweb. It's interesting just to see what the payoff repercussions damage is of just clicking clear the penalties. Like, are we going to start losing our franchise, our fan base, our revenue, all of that? Like, is there any consequence of that trash? I mean, they just can't manage a team, but maybe this will be an impact. The song is called Dopamine. Broncos Seahawks year 5. So Madden 2005 is the 2004 season. So year 2009, Broncos Seahawks earlier than real life. Seahawks gonna win 2 Super Bowls here. They do. 2-time Super Bowl champion Seahawks. 48-30 over Denver, huh? Sean Alexander, Casey, Bryant, Alexander, Brown, Casey, Alexander, touchdown city, the Alexander show. Jackson, those are just like, oh my goodness. Plummer, 17 of 28, 2 touchdowns, a pick. Hasselbeck, 21-31, 3 touchdowns. Musa Smith, Moore Norris, huh? The fullback. Sean Alexander, 5.4 yards per carry, 22 attempts, 119, 3 touchdowns. The Sean Alexander show. Let's go. I know someone's going to be happy with this simulation. The song is called Break Me Down.
Break me down, down. Break me down.
I get down.
Song as I Get Down.
If it's written in the stars, close your eyes and listen to the rhythm of your heart. If it's written in the stars, close your eyes and listen to the rhythm of your heart. If it's written in the stars, close your eyes and listen to the rhythm of your heart. If it's written in the stars, close your eyes and listen to the rhythm of your heart.
Boy, Miami is bad at this. We've even cleared the cap penalties and everything, huh? Miami's getting in trouble multiple times and needs something to get cleared. Make sure we're actually on the Dolphins. The team we're not allowed to control the Lions, huh? Yeah, you need to figure out your running back room, Miami. Song is called AI. So one of the things I wonder is, what does this game even do for the computer-controlled teams when they're in these kinds of situations? What is the logic that they run? Song is Close Your Eyes. Super Bowl is Saints and Bills. The Bills get a W. The Bills get their Super Bowl ring. Congrats to them. One of the teams looked like they only had 400k. It looks like they're in danger of a team that we're going to lose. Song is Break to the Face. I want to take a little break and look at rosters for a moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 23. 23 players in the 99 team. Patrick Ramsey is a 99 quarterback in this game, along with Vic and McNabb. Patrick frickin' Ramsey, 99 overall, according to this game. Mark Bulger, 98. But all the top players, Charles Dunbar, 98 overall. 5-year pro, generated player. Running backs in their prime. Julius Jones is Notre Dame, not a created player. NFL draft from Notre Dame, yeah. Earl Brown is the first generated running back. He's a 90 overall at 5 years pro. And then Barry Hill's an 85. Leon Bryant, the best generated rookie wide receiver, 92 overall. Five years pro would be generated. Only one so far, and we're dropping out of the 90s now. Langham is an 89. And then 88. So without the actual NFL stars, we don't really have a lot, do we? Yeah, 6 years pro are rookies in the game, Ben Watson and all of that. It's 5-year pro and less that are generated players. Tommy Smith, 79 overall is your best tight end. 79 overall is your best tight end. And then a 76 will probably surpass him. A 76, but wow. Sub 80 is the best tight end. Offensive line. '82 overall is your best offensive tackle. 5 years pro, by the way. Ready for his next contract, big time. Does not have a lot of confidence in the quality of the NFL as our players retire. 91 overall. Trade me. 83 overall, yeah. I don't think I need to look much further than to say we do not have a lot of hope for the future. Song is Dream. Doesn't really have much of a title. Cyberpunk, Funk by Infraction and Laserpunk, Robofunk Video, no copyright music. That's the name. It doesn't actually say like a real song title. Colts are in trouble going into the playoffs. It's always the fullbacks. Saints Ravens Super Bowl, who you got? Hope it was the Ravens because they were the winner. Stalwart, Todd Heap, Johnson. Is that Keyshawn Johnson? Kevin Johnson? Probably. Three years pro, 90 overall. That was that quarterback I think we were looking at. No, Dunbar, so we were looking at 99 overall. He's the second best generated quarterback. So 99 and then a 90. That's the gap that we're seeing, but he won the Super Bowl. It will be interesting if we can get this thing to all generated players. Get those other players to retire. Get to year 10 plus. See how it goes. The song is called 4 a.m. We might be staying up till that late, huh? I'm trying to go a little slow here because I thought there was one team that said like 400K was our total income. No, we didn't have any problems, huh? This one literally has the title that says copyright free in the central box. Song's called Backfire. Song's called Rock and Ride. Ravens in another Super Bowl. They gonna be back-to-back champs? They will be back-to-back champs. Stradling. Deshaun Stradling, 4 interceptions. +90 overall quarterback, 4 interception game, and a ring. Boy, is that going to be a quarterback controversy, huh? Throw a bunch of picks while being a back-to-back champion. Song's called Two Blasters. Oh, that's sad. Career in an injury at age 26. Song is No Escape. Song is Lethal Choice. Patriots finally make it to another Super Bowl, a Super Bowl that they would actually make it to in real life. Eagles, Pats. Two times these teams faced in real life so far. Eagles get this W. So the box score. Watson got a pass. Vinatieri got a field goal. A couple field goals. That's all they got, huh? Tom Brady 3 picks, huh? Song is Cataclysm. Song is Inferno.
aumentando o som que o baile funk acabou de começar. Vai aumentando o som que o baile funk acabou de começar.
Song is Salada de Fruta. Or Salada de Fruita. Song is 30 Seconds is the name. Super Bowl rematch. Patriots-Eagles Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. And this time the Patriots get the better end. Vinatieri. Greg Lewis, Morris Akers. Brady McNabb, huh? Song is Shizphonic. Honestly, this is a time to pause and stop. This is the off-season of the 10th year. That means 10 years are done. And we're going through the off-season. We cannot control retired players. It's a good time to save the status of this franchise. So, this video game, Madden 2005, that's the 2004 season, which the equivalent of that is that this should now be 10 years in the future. This should be Madden 15, the 2014 season that we just completed. Right? So this would be the equivalent of Madden 16 going into the year 11. So the next year, right? 10 years down? Unless I'm done with my math. That's 10 years in the books. So this would be the equivalent of Madden 16. Let's look what the league looks like. View rosters. NFL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 99 overall players. Michael Vick. Charles Dunbar. Those are the only 99 quarterbacks. Ramsey, all of this. Phillip Rivers as a Packer. Eli Manning. Carr as a 92 overall. Brady here. Vickers, Grossman, all of that. Looks like Peyton Manning has retired. One would think. I do not see him as a free agent. Maybe a year or so previously. We did not check when that happened. But I'd assume that he retired at this point. I'd assume that we're getting really close to a lot of retirements from active players. And we've got a few guys getting a bit on the older end. Brady's now 91. Rex Grossman is seen as a very good quarterback. Not an elite one, but a very good one. Halfbacks, yeah, you can see the decline in the quality of running backs in the league. The top players are still real-life players other than Earl Brown, who we checked in on much earlier in the video. Julius Jones, all of that, yeah, the quality of running back is down. Fullback is whatever it is. Wide receiver, Larry Fitzgerald, Brandon Lloyd. Like, these, like, it has to be 8, 9 years pro. So you can also see like the quality of the league is really falling off. We've saved, we're gonna save, whatever. Yeah, you can see the quality of the league drop off. It's like the top players are all players that started in this game as rookies or a couple year pros, and only a few guys. Like, what's this, Flanagan? Is the only guy that's of all these players that are going to eventually retire. Flanagan is the only one that's a 91 overall, so the quality of the league is definitely going to be a big drop off, like across the board. And that's one of the things that we're trying to go for here. And like, I paused the music. We're getting close to the 2-hour mark, and we can see all that. So we're gonna maybe check in on it in more detail. Maybe run a few more seasons another night. But 2 hours playing this game. It hasn't broken yet. We got 10 years under our belt. And we're getting really close to real-life players across the board retiring and having an all-fake league based on the draft. And what that means. So I think this is a good time to cut it off and pick it up another night for part number 2. Let's say play till it breaks, because it passed the test, ladies and gentlemen. Madden 2005 has passed the test. That does not mean that the generated players are specifically all that great. We do get some 99s or whatever here and there. There are some teams that broke. We also saw the fact that teams still don't know how to manage themselves. The Colts got in trouble a few times there. We've cleared the cap, and yet there's not really been any setback. The Dolphins, I think, have had to clear the cap a few times, like the penalties, but we still have a salary cap. It doesn't seem to matter. Bill Cowher is the Patriots head coach. Wow. Okay. No, it's kind of, Jack Del Rio ended up becoming the Raiders head coach in real life. Wow, that's something that's kind of interesting. Tommy Maddox, the quarterback, is the coach of the 49ers. Great. Awesome. Trent Dilfer is the coach of the Steelers. Jim Mora Jr. Jeff Garcia is coaching the Falcons. Okay, Mark Brunell, like all these quarterbacks are just like the head coaches all over the league. Jason Gilden. Oh, Mike Singletary is the head coach of the Titans. Jeff Fisher for that team. Good. Edwards, Marvin Lewis. Well, not the Bengals, but no, yeah, it is still the Bengals. Wow, he still has a job. Oh, that's funny on so many levels. Oh my goodness. Charlie Weiss. Okay, interesting. Shanahan would never go coach for the Raiders again. He would never do that, but what makes it funny. Derek Brooks, the linebacker, coaching for the Browns. Oh, no, it's not coaching for the Raiders. I'm getting this confused. It's the rival next to it. See, that's what I'm getting thrown off. The actual team is in the top right corner, the Broncos. So Mike Shanahan, rival of the Raiders. I was like, yeah, he would never do that. So, okay, that's why I was confused a little bit. Sorry. Derek Brooks, Browns. Gruden still with Tampa Bay. Lovie Smith, Arizona. Schottenheimer still with the Chargers. Fox with the Chiefs. Hugh Douglas with the Colts. Cowboys. Ron Rivera. Interesting. Dave Wanstead still with the Dolphins. Ray Rhodes with the Eagles. Romeo Crennel. Dennis Erickson with the 49ers. There you go. So, yeah, that makes sense. That's why I was getting confused, people. Brian Billick is with the Giants. Tony Dungy with the Jags. Belichick is in the game, and he's the coach of the Jets. Wow. You can't make this up, but the video game can. Lions coach is the Dallas coach. Bill Parcells, I'm assuming. The Lions coach is Bill Parcells, Dallas coach. Andy Reid, former Eagles head coach, and now with the Packers. He was the assistant to Mike Holmgren in Green Bay. Andy Reid has in some ways gone back to Green Bay. Mike Mularkey here, Bill Cowher, yeah, with that team. Jack Del Rio with the Raiders. So I did have it right. I was just getting confused a little bit. Tommy Maddox is the Rams. Trent Dilfer is the Ravens. So he was their quarterback and won a Super Bowl with them, and then he's become their head coach. Interesting. Jeff Garcia, not the Falcons. Jeff Garcia, coach of the Saints. Mark Brunell of the Seahawks. Jason Gilden of his former team, the Steelers. Mike Singletary, not of the Titans, but of the Texans. Jeff Fisher remains on the Titans. Interesting. Okay, Herm Edwards, you play to win the game with the Bears. So yeah, there you go. Those are the head coaches. Interesting. So yeah, in case I didn't save, I think I did, but I don't want that. I don't have a horrible memory to cost me. So just to be safe rather than sorry, we're seconds away from the 2-hour mark, and we've got 10 seasons in the books, and we've got ourselves a new off season and a new real season. Might sim through a few of those just to get the regular players out of the league and see what it looks like, but it's been fun. I've had a good time. I hope you have as well, and I'll see you in our next video.